the anxiety and bring in all the money. What dance? Everybody dance. Everybody dance, dance!
Oh my god. Yeah, it must be.
All right.
Did you make that, bro?
Oh yeah, man. Ready for a good
Oh my god, actually.
stream tonight.
Yeah, that's big.
That's right,
It's on
man.
them beats and it like
Yeah.
very creative.
Get it. Whew. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another stream of Darter TV. Tonight is Friday night. You know what that means. Indie games tonight. So yeah, I want to dip into Hand of Fate again. And it's good practice for I've always liked to do voices, and to from a young age I wanted to tell a good story. So I also want to get into Dungeons and Dragons, and love role playing, love getting immersed in the characters, and yeah, fantasy in general. So this is good practice, a lot of fun, and hopefully it'll be a little entertaining for you guys. Let's hope. All right, well, let's boot up, shall we? Hand of Fate. And let's get some good fantasy music going. Free fantasy. Medieval Tavern. That could work quite well.
Back so soon?
Yes,
Now
indeed.
let us see how you fare against the Queen.
So I think I'm on the last chapters. Yeah, just unlocked this bad girl actually. Queen of Scales. Choose your next opponent. Cursed luck. The difficulty of picking a successful chance card is increased. Eesh.
The great dragon queens of the lizard people are the fiercest warlords and generals.
Oh, I have enough cards.
You are not prepared to play. Go get your deck in order. Mine is waiting.
Equipment, encounters. So, 20. Skeleton King Sword. Anything new is good for me. Oh, a Skeleton King Shield. Cool. Gotta turn off the music in this game. Let's clashing too much. Okay, so at 30 weapons. Oh, a lot of new ones. Angry Guild Master. That sounds good. Bald Graveyard. White Council 3. I thought I had White. I'm sure I had White Council 4. Trading Post. Why not? Oh, wait. I've done that one. Cave Rescue looks new. This encounter can only be removed once by defeating it 3 times without dying during or between those encounters. Alright, let's start it
You will
up.
find very little success in a queen's domain. Even fate itself turns against you here. These steps you take, none have taken before. Do you appreciate what I have built? Do you understand the elegance
Whenever
of
the
systems
player
I have
receives
forged?
healing, they also gain +1 gold. So every time I move, I'll gain 1 gold. Okay. No benefit to your plus retribution.
Very nice indeed.
Whenever the player is struck by a ranged attack, there is a chance that the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds. Well, what's the chance? $10 gold? I probably can't buy anything. Hunting rat. You stumble upon a ratman hunting army. Prepare to defend yourself. Oh wow. Tough fight right off the bat. I love how all of them can attack, simultaneously, or at least like 2 or 3 at the same time. It's not like they'll wait for you, like to go fight one at a time. You sigh as you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop the plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps? You stumble upon a ratman hunting army. Party! Oh, another one. Okay. Well, nothing's gonna be as hard as the dragon plague. feel that one in the morning. You recover some food from the red carcasses.
I'm sure you're grateful for
I
that.
don't remember ever getting food from this card before. Calling the Ratman.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, as are any travelers, such as yourself. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and cull their numbers. Oh, 50 gold! I wonder what you'd get in return. Refuse. I refuse. I have to deny. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you have changed your mind.
Caves and caverns.
A bank
One
of
cannot
foreboding
hope to
cave.
find adventure
A bank
without
and
a little
or a
delving
dank
now.
and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. You have discovered the exit to the area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
I have sat where you sit now. The game, though. the game is
Mr.
very
Lionel,
different.
what
I
have
doubt
we in
even I
store
am
today?
at this point.
Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. I can't, I don't know. I want to do a gnome from EverQuest. My name is Mr. Lionel.
Mine.
Hmm. Hmm.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give
Come
me
now,
what
hurry
I
up.
need,
We don't have forever.
if you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Give him the bread on your plate. Ask him what does he need. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapons and apparel, before making a sudden grab at something. He then sits, considering you for a while, before slapping the table with his hand.
Aha! I know what you need.
Mr. Lionel brandishes his staff and smacks you on the head. When you come to, you find yourself in a place you don't recognize, with your blanket tucked comfortably around you. Yeah, but what did he take? Huh? Nothing. It's odd. One day in the shady forest, you encounter an elf maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith, of the forest folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Man, I always ask for gold. Supplies. Gold supplies, gold supplies. I get supplies this time. Oh, blessing. Why not a blessing? By whatever strength my people yet hold, may you be protected on your journey. Will of the gods.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Yes, you say that every time. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. If that creature is the first to die, then it pops out 5 gold, which the player may collect. 5 gold each combat, it's not bad. Remember, mortal, that bold heroes make for great ballads, but survivors think twice before meddling in the affairs of the gods and monsters. Oh! Maze of traps. You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck at plundering his wealth once more? Indeed I will. Any good loot in these chests or barrels? Whatever they vases. They don't seem to break. Oh. Ow. That was cool. Oh, it's here. It's here. And where is the ladder? I guess the door on the top right's probably it. This song is really nice for the situation. 3 game cards. Wow. Equipment. Yes! Once per combat, press 2 to activate an aura that makes every successful strike drop gold. Drop 3. Select 1 to keep. Oh, wow. I'll go for the Thunder Strike. Every strike.
Ancient artifact, honored in song and story.
Equipment with this trait crackles with the thunder of the gods. Even mages tremble at the sight, fearing a power beyond their ken. Thought it was kin. Every strike inflicts lightning damage. +1 for lightning. Press 1 for lightning. Every attack strike inflicts lightning damage, and you press 1 for lightning to strike around you.
Are you sure that's the right approach? Sail away and see what you will kind. What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me.
Traveling
Like all
tinker.
the rest, you are silent.
In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking for a trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Ring of Survival. Plus 20 health after every third combat. Skeleton King's Sword. Well, I just got a sword, so I'm not gonna buy this one. High tier attacks. Heal the wielder. High tier. What does that mean? Plus 1 to drain health from surrounding enemies. Press 1 to drain health. Does that mean I get it back? That'd be cool. Forbidden Armor. Provides excellent protection from harm, but renders the wearer, immune to any healing effects. Bashing Ring. Once per combat, the 10th time the player successfully performs a shield bash, 10 gold pieces. Wow. Wow. That's gonna pay for itself
Violence
really
for
quick.
profit. Ha! How mercenary.
Man, you gotta get out more. So dour. Wasn't sure how many rings I could use, but I guess just one. I'd rather have the bashing ring. I mean. Yeah.
Here is all you have gained.
Lovers.
Are you a cynic or a romantic?
In the town of Steel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love, I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. Oh, my love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild and a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. I saw you fighting in the arenas. Please, will you help us escape the town, that we might live forever in happiness? Demand payment. Offer to help. I've got a good amount of gold. I'll just offer to help. Refuse to get involved. Bless you, stranger. Meet us back here at midnight. And bring whatever weapons you possess.
The gods
Toxic
look upon
blood.
you favorably.
At any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Alright. Hours later, you return to find the young couple hiding in the shadows. Gesturing to them to be silent, you lead the way through the town. Oh!
Choose from these options.
Man. You make it to the outskirts of the town before a voice in the darkness calls out, "Who goes there?" It's my father's men. Oh, it's my father. It's my father. It's my father's men. The young lady exclaims, fleeing. Her lover follows her, leaving you to deal with the cars. I thought my mouse wasn't working for some reason. Because I thought I could turn the character and turn the camera.
Dead. And with an artifact
I don't want to hear it.
used. Perhaps that might have saved you. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. How empty my cabinet looks now. The queen is elegant and deadly. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No.
Sure.
A fortune teller is at
High
their most
constitution.
base and despicable
Whenever the
when they begin to believe their own lies.
Okay. High constitution.
I am different. My powers are genuine.
Are you finished? High constitution. Whenever the player eats food, they gain twice the usual healing. Right.
I always admire a man who can turn an enemy's force against them.
Oh, with the back kick. Oh, what a badass. You received some food. Very good. So that they need 6. Oh, the loan. busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store.
If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day with interest.
Just 10 gold? Wow, that's so cheap. The shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying,
You won't regret this.
You won't regret this.
Useful.
Gold payback. After 10 steps, the player draws 3 gold cards. Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying an evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with the wizarding wand of my own creation.
He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently waiting for your answer. Well, I'm just gonna give the goblin some bread from my plate. Give me some plate. He considers the bread serious before placing it carefully in his coat pocket, seemingly satisfied. He then sits, considering you for a while, before slapping the table with his hand.
Aha! I know what you need!
Mr. Lionel taps the table with his staff, and some plump cakes appear in front of you.
Remember, boy, when someone asks whether you'd like cake or pie, tell them you want cake and pie.
The dealer draws you 1 food gain card. Then, before you can stop him, with inhumane speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints off out the tavern door. Oh, no one.
Without a clue. This is a chance to learn how valuable your equipment can be in the right circumstances.
Equipment. What equipment? You become lost in a swamp. In all directions, you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement and can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning to you. Wow. I want to know what it is. You splash through the murky water towards the ship. As you approach, you make out the form of an old man wrapped in a cloak. Are you lost, stranger? I can lead you from this place in exchange for some supplies. You negotiate a price. Oh, 5 food. Wow. That will suffice. Follow me. You follow him for several hours, finally arriving in a dry field. Gasping with relief, you turn to him and thank him, but he is gone. To continue forwards, you must first descend down a ladder and into the unknown. You have discovered the exit to the area. You embark up. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power.
No, I think it's
and
about
most
fun.
importantly, the use of power.
I just want to have fun. Practice my voices. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers, and also improve my reading. General shops offer a range of items and healing, but at prices a little bit higher than usual. Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you. Merchants. All shops are revealed when entering a new region. Every hit you sustain increases your speed and weapon strength. I think I'm good for now. Ah, Ratman hunting again. Oh, super dodge. Ooh. Wow, I really felt the speed of the Berserker armor there. You recover some food from the rat carcasses.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
You come across a broken down wagon, laden with food. Its owner is nowhere in sight. Just call out for help. Oh, thank God you're here! A merchant leaps out of the bushes. Some bandits attacked my cart, and I hid in the trees. Please, accept this food as my thanks. You gain some food.
A
Holy
brotherhood
Forge.
of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, we of the Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. But the infidels were strong, and one day, one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all but the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day, and I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghost remains to keep me company. The ghosts remain to keep me company. All of the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing in the silent, empty ruin. Oh, right. Great. Wow, 70 gold? 85 gold, so a net of 75. Ferry boat. A ferry will carry you to your next adventure. You have discovered the exit to this area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. Tinker.
Do you understand what it is we do now? Or did I rush you through the rules, pushing you into the plague before you
In
were
a shady
prepared?
grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering traveler adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions. As you approach the merchant, you hear a voice call out, That sack of coins you carry look awfully heavy, friend. Let us relieve you of it. It's an ambush? Oh, just the two? Come on. Who do you think you are? Oh, you can perform finishing blows. You search the bodies but find nothing. You turn back towards the merchant. Tinker, so I should get a discount for saving the Tinker shop. More, a new one. Emperor's Jewel. 50% chance to grant one free artifact use per combat. Oh, it's a shield. Armor of Cold. Fool's Gold. On every weapon ability usage, all bandits are stunned for 3 seconds. Every bandit killed nets the player 2 gold. Press 2 to perform War Cry. You will be able to perform your most damaging attacks without building a combo. I think I want to go for War Cry and
Interesting
also
choice.
Emperor's Jewel. All shops are revealed, all encounter cards. I guess a shop encounter. I don't really care about. Do I care about encounters? Merchant shops. No, I guess I'll. Oh, I can sell. I'll sell that. Why not?
wondrous artifact. Good luck with it.
Oh, it seems it's already equipped. Twisted Canyon. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the base of at the bottom of the canyon. From the top of the canyon, you can see few handholds. You can see a few handholds in its steep wall. Climb down. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Especially with the curse I have? No way. Local pet.
Feast, famine, and everything in between.
While crossing a forest clearing, you meet a peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. In exchange for some food, I will tell you everything I know about these lands. Give her two food. The woman takes your food eagerly, passing it to some of her children who suddenly rush from the forest, hands outstretched. While the children eat, the woman speaks at length of what she knows, of what she has seen and heard recently. The next step of your journey takes you from a cave out to the feet of an imposing forest. You have discovered the exits to the area. You embark upon the next leg of your adventure.
Think about the way we play this game. You continue to die, yet we reset the board each time.
Continue. I'm trying not to continue that bad habit. In this town of Stiegel, you meet a man who is serenading a young lady at her window. At your approach, he stops and turns to speak to you. My love and I wish to marry and leave this town, but her father has forbidden it. He is the master of the guild and a powerful figure in Stiegel, with many armed men at his command. Demand payment, help, refuse. Report him to the woman's father. Let's see what happens. The young man flees as you knock on the door. An armed guard takes you to the dining hall, where a large, well-dressed man sits, noisily eating in a lavish banquet. The nobleman doesn't look up, and he continues to eat. As you tell him about the young suitor who intends to steal away his daughter. A gesture to the guards sends them from the room, and soon afterwards they return with a young man struggling between them. I curse you, fiend! Cries the young man as he is dragged away. Oh, a curse? Oh, jeez. Haunted.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Great. The nobleman stops eating long enough to say, "You have been used. You have been." Is it first dates? You have been useful. My gods will see that you are rewarded on your way out. You have been useful. You have been useful. My gods will see. You have been useful. My gods will see that you are rewarded on your way out.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Food, food, food. Oh, I only have 6 gold. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Mages sell only specific items they've discovered in faraway lands. Their prices can be high, but they also pay well for anything that catches their interest. Very cool. Thought things would sell better. Ponderous cap. I guess it doesn't matter about any of these things. Oh. Alright, this is gonna be a fight. Oh, it didn't break. You recover some food with a rat carcass. Calling the rat.
I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
All the lands in the kingdom are being overrun with ratmen. Merchants in my lands are attacked on the road, and as are any travelers such as yourself. My gods are needed here, with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and cull their numbers. King not having 50 gold? I understand that contributing to the common gold may be unfamiliar to your sort. It's not good. It's too heady. Too heady. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort. But I urge you to return immediately. If you change your mind.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
You found a friendly trader, willing to let you ride on his wagon. You have rediscovered the exit to the area. Oh, you've discovered.
All the world is a game board, and us men and women merely players.
Stranger in the
I
shadows.
alone do not play. I maintain the rules. You have choices, and I have predestination. Your choices, though, are merely a rediscovery of that which you already know.
On a dark, moonless night, down a lonely road, you encounter a hooded stranger. Greetings, friend. Greetings, friend. I am in need of some sustenance. Would you be willing to offer some of your vigor in exchange for gold? He asks, taking out a bag of coins. I accept. The stranger moves with unnatural speed to grasp you firmly and bite at your throat. After a few seconds, he releases you. Thank you, he says, handing you some gold coins. As you regain your composure. Just 5. I'm just gonna decline. Because I know with the extra curse that's on this round, I have a high chance that I'm gonna get a failure, which will lead to my health dropping down to 1. And that's too much of a risk. As you wish, the stranger remarks and melts into the shadows. Traveling jeweler. Oh, 11 gold. No need to read. Can't pay for anything. Lost in a swamp.
The swamp returns again. Do not lose hope.
You become lost in a swamp. In all directions you see nothing but murky water, twisted trees, and mist. The smell is appalling. You hear muffled movement, and you can just make out a humanoid figure in the mist, beckoning to you. I'm gonna move away this time. You move away, you carefully move away from the figure, as silently as the mire allows. The dank, misty forest that surrounds you is eerily quiet as you struggle through the foetid waters. Attempt to find a way out of the swamp. 50-50. You find your way out of the swamp after only a day of wandering.
Will you undo the damage you have done?
Golem hunting party continue. Golem? Defeat this challenge 3 times in 1 session to remove it from your deck.
The earth comes to life, animated by its desire to respond to the threats of man.
Your path leads towards them, but they have not spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around them? Attack. They're charging the battle! Why is it blurry? The loose piles of rock and stone around you are a good start to teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. The merchant's favor. Whilst browsing the wares at the trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance of Oranshire. He is holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him at an item of equipment can be yours as payment. I accept. You have my thanks.
The Black Deck delivers again.
Let's go back. I was trying to skip it. Yes. Hand over gold. You can claim a piece of gear I was holding as collateral. No survival, mercenary contracts. I guess I'll go with the mercenary contract. Yeah. Maybe I can sell it, or maybe it'll get some use.
Deeper towards our foe.
Oh, you have discovered the exit to this area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure.
Your currency spent, your memories tattered and torn, formed into
Rays of
mere
traps.
cards for us to play with.
You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck at plundering his wealth once more? Indeed I will. Oh, that's the exit. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Whoa! What? No chest. No, the chest is there. Come on. The chest should have totally been here. Wow, those four like leaf traps have been deadly. It's so well placed. I'm gonna probably die. Oh. Gotta call it. Oh, I thought I got hit by something. Oh. Oh, I exit without getting the treasure, so I don't get anything. Well, at least I have my life. I'll sleep at the inn.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake. While sleeping at an inn, you jolt awake to find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You are quick to your feet, weapon already in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. He stands unsteadily, clutching at a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch in the face. Looks like Nancy here wants a fight. The bandit laughs again, spits at your feet, and turns to leave. Attack the bandit, lower your weapon. Just lower my weapon. The bandit looks at you with contempt. Thought so. He wanders out of the room while whistling. He wanders out of the room, whistling tunelessly to himself. The dealer draws you 2 pain cards. I've had enough pain with that sentence before.
Oh dear.
Ha! Bad fortune. Lose 5 gold. 3 food. Is that 0 or 9? Yeah, 9. Shaking your head, you warily turn back to your bed and find yourself once again in the presence of the ghost from the forest. Its eyes, so familiar, so real, compared to its shifting body, smiles into yours. Something stirs in your mind, a past memory. You are still yourself. You are still yourself. I need fear no longer. Its pale hands reach for yours, and you suddenly recall a laugh to go with those smiling eyes. I have lingered too long in this place. It drains so. Do not forget me. You blink, and the ghost is gone. Those eyes, gone. This card's token is now yours. I have lingered. Oh. Ghost of the sea.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
If I win what? I'm just gonna draw a curse. There's no winning. While walking by the ocean at night, you notice that the waves are starting to crash ever more violently, and with a thunderous roar, out of the white caps rushes an angry, malevolent spirit. Her howling speech rings in your ears. Another land dweller! I don't know. Another land dweller, obviously. I don't know how to do this voice. Another land dweller, obviously oblivious to the dangers of the sea. You do nothing to stop cruelty and violence of the ocean until someone claims vengeance for me. I shall wreak mine upon...
It has been called the game of eternity that we play.
I
didn't
shall...
think that meant
like,
you'd
you
take
talk
forever
too
to make
much.
a decision,
I
Mike.
need a mute on you. I shall wreak mine upon all who idly dwell upon the shore. Oh, man, I really want to read
More than anything, I am proud of my array of curses.
inventory. Settings. Language. Voiceover. Oh, maybe Chinese? Maybe that'll be better. Oh, I can just turn his voice off like that. Actually, I want to hear the Chinese now. Good to buy. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed. Oh, but destroys the ring. Health for 8 gold.
生命越高，就对你越有利。
Oh. Health potion. $15 for 10. Yeah, sure. Hey, welcome back, friend Carrie. Yeah, pretty good. Just playing, playing the last 3 rounds, hopefully tonight, of Hand of Fate, and hopefully beating it tonight, if luck is on my side. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling... Oh, right, another merchant. I don't have enough gold, so not much else to do.
没有什么比先前的海水以及清风拂面更让人
Oh, you
享
don't
受。
say. And I'm so happy not to hear it, because you've talked my ear off.
他就在那儿等你，
Okay. Treasure chest.
你最好快一点儿，否则饥饿
While
会让游
exploring
戏
a
提前
dungeon,
结
you
束
see。a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. I'm a gambling man. Oh god, I forgot about the curse. Oh, so there's a curse that takes away one of your successes and changes it with a failure. So, yeah. You move forward carefully, but suddenly hear a click. The room begins to fill with a deadly gas. Oh, at least I can attempt. Sure, I'll attempt. Oh, great. Great. Another one. Woo! Wow. You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach. Oh, I get to approach the treasure chest. I thought I was just having to bail. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? I ask myself. The treasure chest look. Oh, right. Attempt to leave it alone. Of course, I'm gonna pry it open. Failure. No! No! I'm gonna half want to know what the failure is, but no! Son of a bee! The treasure chest stubbornly refuses to give way to your attempts. You leave disappointed. Wait, is that it? Oh. I thought it was like another booby trap or something. Heroes' remains. You pass a huge funeral procession. One of the mourners stops briefly to inform you that a highly respected nobleman from the town of Wandermere has passed away. Wait, that's it? Traveling healer. Queen of Scales. This is the final boss fight of this round. The Queen of Scales. The majestic Queen of Scales spits powerful fireballs and her totem prevents the death of any of her children. It is said that if you destroy Queen's totem, its spell will be broken and any surrounding lizards will be damaged. It is not known whether anyone has successfully achieved this and lived to tell.
赢得这场比赛，取回我的令牌。
Okay. Going in with, I think it's just an axe. No upgraded weapon, got an upgraded shield, and then the war cry, the weapon ability, which pumps my damage up to max without the combo. Oh, but I switched it to the mercenary contract. What a fool. I can't change it now either. Okay. Okay, totem down. And for a shield bash, some damage. Oh. Right, I keep forgetting counters Q. $33 health. Okay, I really gotta focus on this because I don't want to do this again. Okay, just Q, 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 Q. Move, 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 move! Oh, I thought I cut him down. Okay, I think that's one. What? It looked like he was going down on there. Oh, he did. Okay, 2 left. And then the boss man. Yes! Yes! Oh man. It was just like one more hit or maybe 2 hits and I was toast.
你摧毁了一个无价之宝，我的朋友。你难道就没想过要收手？这真的值得你这么做吗？
Oh,
从死
thank
亡和
goodness.
灾难中挽回了不少财
Encountering the
宝。
ghost again, you receive this 5 food or spirit block. I wonder what that is. As a reward for defeating my lizardman queen, receive movable object. Shield breaker. Enormous shield. King of Plague. I wonder what. Yeah, I wonder what all those are. Tavern.
我们快要走到尽头了。啊，瘟疫之王。
King of Plague. Wrath of Food. In combat on each counter attack, the player involved. Wrath of Food. In combat on each counter attack, the player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. Combat each counter attack. The player inflicts double damage and loses 1 food. No bonus or penalty on 0 food. Huh. Okay. But I need to stack up a lot of food. Time distortion. In combat, everybody moves 20% faster and receives 50% damage from all sources. Huh. Okay. Some risk
他在
reward
黑暗
action
中
here.
成长，在每次挑战中幸存，并享受失败者的尸骨。
Assassin's Creed. Fleet cuffs. What is this one? Increases the wearer's movement speed. I think that would be nice. Justice. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed. Healer's ring. Poverty. When this ring is sold, all of the player's gold is lost, but the player receives +1 max health for every 5. No, don't need this one. Oh, Passion Ring. Yeah. Loser can take double damage from player's attacks. Oh, looks good. Any more new ones? No.
你的食物越多，就越有可能招来蛀虫。你造成了巨大的破坏。这一次，鼠王会连你的骨头都嚼碎殆尽。
Armor level is
再次集
increased,
齐碎
and
片
it
重铸这个
can
游
knock
戏，
enemies
我起码
down.
要花上1个世纪。
Armor level is increased and can knock enemies down, but reduces your movement speed. Knock enemies down? Wow. Treasure bin.
我把它
When
造
the
得太
player
强了，
chooses
下次
from
我将
multiple
重新调整一下。
cards, the choices are available are increased by 1. Cool. Now time to turn the voice off. Helpful priest. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you with them. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give the priest half your food right away. I can't do that with these curses. It's too steep. No? No. Well, I'm sure you won't need the help of the gods where you're going. Farewell. You reach the trading post in a distant valley, run by a strange old woodsman. I've My bare hands. I've not seen much use. I've not seen much use for gold myself, but I'll trade you for food supplies. Let's make this sporty. I don't know what voice to do. What I have in mind is Beorn the Hobbits. So you are the one they call Oakenshire. Why is that sort of the father hunting you? Okay. Let's make this sporting. You give me the food, and I'll give you something from the back, where I keep the good stuff. the shield. Helmet, armor, helmet. I hope you like it. I traded away 3 bear skins to get it. Skeleton King helmet. A hit on the player gives the player's next attack a 25% damage bonus. This effect can stack up to 3 times, but is removed after making an attack. That's okay. Here, have this on the house. Have these on the house. The trader hands you an unusual suit of armor, saying, I traded it for a bear skin, but I don't think it was worth it. You put the armor away to be identified later. This card token is now yours. A merchant's favor. Whilst browsing the wares at a trading post, you are approached by the proprietor. You look like a trustworthy sort. I'm in debt to an acquaintance in Oranshire. He is holding some items of my collateral. If you deliver this gold to him, an item of equipment can be yours as payment. The shopkeeper makes sure that the other customers have gone before lifting a floorboard and taking out a small wooden chest. You have my thanks. Please, make sure all the money makes it there safely. Beware of thieves and bandits on the way, and stay out of the taverns. Oh, wow. So easy. Oh, wow, that's the easiest one yet. Ah, you look like the fella that's carrying payment for my friend across the rail. Fess up and hand over 100 gold, or lose 50% of the max health. Max health is so much. It's too much. It's way too much. What am I thinking? Thank you. You can claim a piece of the gear I was holding as collateral. Oh, I've got it over Assassin's Creed. I want to know what that is so bad. With these equipped, every successful combat grants the player some gold. Very nice. You have discovered the exit to the area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. I'd like to get a little bit more gold so I can buy some more food for combat. Okay, I think going left first. Oh, this one. You see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. From the top of the canyon, you see few handholds in its steep walls. I'd like to give it a try still. 50-50. Yes. Climb down to receive Juno. You carefully make your way down the side of the rocky cliff. As you approach the bottom, your hands slip as you fall ungracefully to the ground. You retrieve the weapon from the ancient corpse. Thunderstrike. Press 1 for the lightning shield around you. Come on, gold, baby. Yeah, what is it? Exit portal. What the heck is this? To continue, you must enter a portal. You've discovered the... Oh, it's just the exit. What the other two are? I have no idea. I'll just enter the portal. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. Cult of the priest and traveling mage. No shops though? Oh, Ember Town hero. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloodied armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Ask him of his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village in Ember Town. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest of them down. If you have any honor, you will find those jackals and make them pay. Ember Town hero. So we'll go around the board. Oh no. Oh, and I only got 2 food. I shouldn't have done that 12 food exchange. Whatever. Wow. Too late now. Might as well start with the Thunderstrike. Whoa. Whoa. That was quick. You sigh as you search the bodies and find nothing. Oh, mage traps, goblins, metal ore, Ember Town hero. They all look good. Oh, the ferry boat, treasure chest. To turn back and do a little bit more here. While exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of the hall. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Approach the chest. I thought I had 2 successes. You move forward carefully, but suddenly hear a click. Ah, the gas trap. The room begins to fill with a deadly gas. Oh, that was too easy. You dive through the billowing clouds to reach the other side safely. You approach the treasure chest. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? Attempt to pry it open. I need a little bit of gold, baby. After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. 4 game cards. Wow. 15, 7, 3. Select 1 to keep. Oh, I've never done this one. Press 1 before To perform a devastating attack, ignoring the opponent's blocking action. Not sure which one is better. Well, might as well give it a try. Minus 9 health. Oh boy. One night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away with a piece of your equipment. They have also stolen some of your food and gold. You scramble to your feet and chase after these thieves. Wait, he's got my shield! With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. Maze of traps will probably get me killed with only 56 health, so I'll try the metal war. As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glitters in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of the tavern. Climb down to take a look. In the gloom of the narrow canyon, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone that can use it. You take it and make your way back up the path. Embertown Hero. Embertown Hero. You have caught up with the Embertown Village Raiders, who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we shall share the spoils with you." It's like, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." I refuse. You tell them to ask their gods for mercy that you are about to show them. They move in for the kill. Am I dead? No! No! I approached this wrong. Oh, I approached this wrong. Scavenger's Game. Whenever the player gains food, they will receive 45% extra food. Fantastic! Toxic Blood. Any hit on the player during combat has a chance to poison the attacker. Training clothes to this. Just want to get going. Treasure chest. The chest may hold great wealth, but the chamber may be trapped. Oh. Oh! The hall is silent as you move forward. You approach the treasure chest. The treasure chest looks battered, but still intact. What treasure might it hold? After a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. Wow. Lots of good stuff. Chains of Rage. Bleeding Cuffs. You can't read it first? Okay. Chains of Rage. During combat, strikes sustained from bows or weapons have a chance to restore your cooldowns. Every third combat player receives 20 health. Marble for the Bleeding Cuffs. Oh, Spirit Walk! Yeah, I'm so curious to know what that does. During combat, press 2 to become ethereal, avoiding all damage until your next attack. I guess that's alright. If like I get cornered, or like if you get cornered, or just are in a bad spot. Draw one equipment. Warcry. I want to try the other one out for now. As you traverse a particularly tricky trail across a mountain ridge, you notice a dark ravine beneath you. Something glinting in the dim sunlight that reaches the base of the cavern. Climb down to dig wood. In the gloom of the narrow cavern, you find the old remains of a wooden cart, apparently having fallen down years ago. You find nothing of worth, except a chunk of glittering metallic ore. It might not sell for much in its current state, but perhaps you can find someone who can use it. You take it and make your way back up to the path. One one night, you awaken to find your belongings being rifled through by goblins. As soon as they notice you stirring, they run away. They've stolen some of your food and gold. As you rise to your feet to retrieve your belongings, you realize that it's not only goblins stirring in this dungeon. It just says 3 goblins. What else could it be? But it is just goblins. Oh. Oh, dear lord. Could that be? Maybe like a lava goblin? I think, yeah, the other one got away. Oh, man. With the goblin threat dealt with, you continue on your way. Wanted to know what that portal was. Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying an evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness.
My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure you up. I will conjure up your heart's desire with this wizarding wand of my own creation. He cackles uncontrollably for a few moments, then sits patiently, waiting for your answer. Oh, I only have 24 gold. I'm just gonna give her some bread. I need food. I'm just gonna ignore it and see what happens. Seemingly unfazed, the goblin remains seated, smiling gently at you. Then, before you can stop him, with inhumane speed he snatches a pickled onion off your plate and sprints out the tavern door. Ah, the maze of traps. I'm glad I'm full health for this one. You discover another of the Goblin King's treasure vaults. Will you try your luck at plundering his wealth once more? Indeed. You boldly enter the vaults. Go time. This one is way too easy. Oh. Man, compared to some of the other ones, which are just torture, this was a walk in the park. You exit the vault and continue your journey.
cave mouth. You embark on the next leg of your journey. Ah, a shop. Just what I am looking for. You are greeted by a kind merchant who offers you some treasure to aid you in your adventures. Oh. Oh wow. Skeleton King Sword. Isn't this the one that... Yeah, it drains health. I gotta try this one out. Gain 10 food. Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't give you half my food. Not with this curse. A winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. The dealer draws you one monster card. Oh dear lord. A lava golem and the jackadust. Okay. Weapons bristle in the trees around you. Their wielder's face is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold, or die! Attack the cowardly band of for daring to threaten you, or give them all your gold. Well, I've got to stand my ground. I can't lose all my gold now. Attack the cowardly band. Yeah, you shout a battle cry and raise your weapon.
For number gone.
I'm gonna leave the lava golem for last. Oh, wow. And still haven't. What? I thought I was supposed to get some health back from that. Oh, 3 health. Just 3 health? Okay, I can't get hit once. AoE attack. Just. Oh, that fight was so tough. Counters. Full heal, lesson, max health. full healing blessing. Looking for max health. Max health, yes. Max health. Max health. I just want to be able to right click and go back rather than having to click the back button. Can't even hit backspace or escape. More max health. Max health. Map shuffle. Max health. Love a good loan. Cold. Blessing. Mr. Lionel. Twisted Canyon. Get rid of some of the ones that I've seen before. What good comes from goblins? Helpful priest is not. Yeah, take him out. Get rid of no ore for now. Heroes Men's Food Wagon. Nice. Stranger in the Shadows. Can do without. Lovers I can do without. Good. Start. Hit on the player gives the player's next attack 25% damage bonus. Stacks up to 3 times but removed after making an attack. So a hit on the player gives 25% damage bonus. That'll be good with some happy armor. Receive 1 food for every lizard killed. Holy Forge. On a dusty, lonely plain, you come across the shattered remains of an old monastery. Searching the building, you meet an old man dressed in dirty robes. Long ago, I said, long ago? I said, long ago. Long ago, we of the Old Brotherhood forged holy weapons to support the war against the infidels. The infidels were strong, and one day, one of the raiding parties took us by surprise. They destroyed most of our tools and took our supplies, including all but the rare metal ore that we used to craft our weapons. The king's army never returned after that day. I know not what became of them in the years that followed. I have stayed here all these years, but only the ghosts remained to keep me company. All the others who survived the attack left long ago. You bid the monk farewell and leave him standing silent in the silent, empty room. What is the point of Holy Forge? You sigh as you search the bodies and find nothing. Ambush! A sight rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in grave danger. 2 of lava bones! Oh boy. Skip, enter, skip, yes. Oh, one dead. Oh, that could go for the kill. Run, 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 run! Ho, ho. Felt the groove, baby. Felt the groove. While searching the area for anything worth salvaging, you realize that one of your opponents is only pretending to be dead. Sneak up and kill them and fight again, maybe? Oh, huge failure! A quick weapon blow to the head fixes that. You finish searching the area. Ah, freaking guards. Health potion. Oh, I thought it was max out. Supplies can buy food. 10 gold per blessing. Oh, the loan. Oh, it will definitely be worth it. because the loan could get like at least 50 gold, and then you can buy however much food it'll take to get back. I wonder if anything's gonna happen now. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I'll repay you one day, with interest. A dank and foreboding cave lies between you and your goal. You have discovered the exit to the area. You embark on the next leg of your adventure. You are greeted by a kind merchant who offers you some treasure to aid you in your adventures. The dealer draws you one food gain card. Time heals. During combat, press 2 to twist time and return your health to the starting value. Oh my god. That's 3 full heals. Holy. Yes! Oh wow. That's amazing. In the shady grove of Peter Trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Tinkers sell items of all descriptions, but if you have 10 gold, you can't do anything. Golem hunting party. Defeat this challenge 3 times in one session to remove it from your deck. I've only seen it once per session at all. On a moonlit night, you see a group of golems on their way to attack another human settlement. The dealer draws you one monster card. Your path leads towards them, and they haven't spotted you. Will you attack or try to go around? Attack. You charge into battle. I didn't even touch him. The loose piles of rock and stones around you are a good start at teaching these creatures a lesson. Some local villagers give you food with thanks. Okay, this one's the shop. $30 gold, 10 gold. Battle at Brooktop. A light draws you to a nearby hilltop, where you see a warlock disappear into a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Jack of Dust. You ready yourself for combat? Oh, right, I forgot it doesn't just heal you to full. Ay, ay. That was a really quick attack. Oh. Holy Forge. I should just take that out of the deck. No point. Tavern Wager. You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your old adventures to a group of drunks. Wager your helm against his goal. A bearded soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. I'll wager my home. You win. The old soldier gingerly turns out his pockets. I seem to have misplaced my 20 gold. Will this do instead? 15. Oh, great. I will attack. Oh no. Creature notices your approach. One of them manages to get behind you and gains first strike. 15. Not too bad. It's like almost one of their attacks. What? No way that took him out. No way. What? What? How did? What happened? What? I've seen it hit him before, but it didn't take him out. But maybe there's like a vulnerability spot or something on him. What just happened? Well, not gonna question it, but I'm gonna have to look back at the footage to see what the heck happened. Hitch a ride. Oh, definitely hitch a ride. A winding trail. Suddenly, a tree falls. Weapons bristle. Weapons bristle from the trees around you. The wielder's face is obscured by the undergrowth. Give us your gold, or die! Well, I'm not gonna give you all my gold. So, you shout the battle cry and raise your weapons. For freedom! For stopping! Oh, wow. Regenerating skeleton. Trail. You search the bodies for loot. Scorching Zeal. The weapon has a fire aura that decreases quickly. Press 1 to restore the fire and burn nearby enemies. Better than an axe. Traveling Healer. In the shady grove up the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Healers specialize in curing wounds and have some skill in removing curses. I forgot about that. $240. Oh my god. That is so much. Wow. Time distortion. Everybody moves 20% faster and 50% from all sources. Oh my god. That is so much. I'd like to buy some food though. While crossing the ancient rope bridges of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear the sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush. Hello, are you card from the dead? The dealer draws you 3 game cards. Food? Health. Max health. Call them hunting park. Number 2. Path leads you towards them. Avoid. I'll go for another attack. I want to see if I can get that traffic trigger again. And get the one shot. Nutty. Well, I guess all sources do 50% more damage. So maybe they're just really strong traps. This is the second surface raid that you've thwarted. You must defeat one more. So, some local villagers give you food with thanks. The Lizard Dome. One night, you are captured by lizardmen and brought before their king. You are stripped of your equipment and you must choose an opponent to fight in their underground arena. Okay. Oh, the king or the 4? I'll go for the 4. Now, if the king gave better armor and equipment, then maybe... I forget. Traps are really helping out. The king returns and grants you a reward before returning your equipment. Back to the surface, you see pens of other human captives waiting to fight in the arena. Back on the surface, you are released, but hesitate at the pitiful sound of screams for help rises from the tunnels. Go back and try and free some. 25% chance. You sneak back into the tunnels, but find yourself captured again and sent back to the arena. 2 and 2. Not bad at all. That's best case scenario, actually. Oh, I got all my equipment. Okay. What? Only 19 health left. Oh boy. This time, after you are escorted to the surface and released, the lizard men seal the entrance from the inside with a massive rock, cutting off the cries of the wretches trapped inside. Escape. Climb the ladder. Climb, 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 climb. Down, 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 down. Battle at Brooktop. A light draws near you. A light draws you to the top. A light draws you to a nearby hilltop, where you see a warlock disappear into a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Oh, I would like to flee. Halfway down the hill, you lose your footing and make the remainder of your escape, tumbling headlong over rocks and through scraggly bushes. When you eventually come to rest at the foot of the hill, you are no longer being chased. You clamber to your feet and brush yourself down sheepishly. The dealer draws you 2 pink cards. 10 health per purse. 20 health. 50% gold. Well, I'm still alive. Angry Guild Master. Well, maybe not for long. As you travel the dark streets of Stiegel, one night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearby knocks you down. Steal from him. Apologize. Steal from him. Let's see what happens. Huge success. Oh wow. Oh god! I think I'm dead. 3 paying cards. While reaching for a low-hanging coin purse, your hand becomes entangled in the reins. You are dragged along underneath the horse for some time. I think I'm dead. 10 max health. 30% health. Oh, 3. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Just don't want another fight. Great! I am so dead. end it there for the night. I can only take so much of this. At least with Hand of Fate. Gonna end that. Let's see. Indie games I have downloaded. Dungeons of Drama. Dungeons of Drama. Okay, so I'll try hopping into this and seeing what it's like for a little bit. Oh, there's mods. Maybe get into it, but it seems like there's going to be a lot to go through. So maybe I'll save it for next time. Eyebrows. Ridiculous. Like bushy brows. Settings. Oh, the settings are outside the game. How could that still be a thing in this day and age? It's a document. Sounds so familiar. Oh, with Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah. Okay, new game. Elves just want to have fun. Elves just want to have fun. Dwarven moderation. A practical approach to dungeoneering. Going rogue. Because losing is permadeath, no reloading after death. I'd rather not. First time on, no time to grind. Smaller floors, same experience. Realm of the little gods. Dig deeper, more greedily. 15 dungeon levels. This swords, daggers, axes, maces, polearms, archery, combat bonuses, and special attacks when wielding. Testing. Sound louder than the game. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this down a bit more. Okay. Thrown weaponry. You get combat bonuses and special attacks when wielding this. You get combat bonuses, special attacks, unarmed combat, dual wielding, one weapon in each hand. Shield bearer, berserker rage. As you attack or are self-attacked, your berserker rage increases your fighting power. Artful dodger. You can evade enemy attacks more easily and leap about the dungeon. Seems pretty cool. You can use armor more effectively and employ defensive maneuvers. Vampires. You do not heal health naturally and gain no benefit from food, but instead regain your health by killing things and drinking their blood. Also sparkles. Glomancy. You create golems. Wow. Other men work in clay, steel, or wood. We call them screams. Flesh smithing. Mathemagic. Arithmancers of the universe unite. No, not the mind probe. Psychonics. Necromicronomics, the economy of the undead. Viking wizardry. Yo, Odin. Astrology. When they ask you where you were born, you put down Saturn. Promethean magic. Promethean magic is the branch of magic that deals with giving fire to people by any means necessary. Giving fire to people by any means necessary. Magic training. Years of wizard school has made your spells and use of mana more effective. You regain magic points by killing things. Every time you kill something, you regain some magic. Laywalker. You can tap into lines of invisible force to quickly regain magic power. Invisible lines to quickly regain magic. Interesting. You have good eyesight and are more likely to be able to find traps and hit enemies. You can sneak around. I mean, I feel like that's going to be good for staying alive, at least starting off. You can sneak around the dungeon, avoiding monster attention and occasionally stealing items. You can sneak around the dungeon, avoiding monster attention, occasionally stealing, or assassination. You deal critical blows to monsters more often. Fungal arts. I think this would be good with some weapon skills. You grow strange mushrooms and are more resistant to the effects of poison and putrefaction. Alchemy. You can create potions, are generally very clever, and occasionally enjoy consuming large quantities. Wand lore. You can use and manipulate wands more effectively. Archaeology. You start the game with a fedora. Sold. Are generally dashing and roguish. One day you might even get tenure. I have no idea what that is, but that sounds funny. Smithing. For the adventurer who likes to do-it-yourself projects, also makes you stronger than usual. Tinkering. You can create new devices, especially traps, out of gears, mechanical parts, and other rubbish. Big game hunter. The hunt is on. Mysterious. Emomancy. Harness the power of whatever and like stuff. Maybe there's some exploding, you know, if you're up for it. So emotional. Where Diggle curse. Where Diggle's gonna where dig. The power of clean living. Killer vegan? What, the power of clean living, moral superiority, and gluten magic. What the heck is this stuff? Piracy. Yar! You knew it had to be! Demonology. Just. The Church of Demonology is an anvil that has worn out many hammers. Will you take up the path of righteousness, or will you be worn out? Bankster. Sounds cool. There's nothing an adventurer can't face with a bunch of derivatives and diverse stock folio. With a bunch of derivatives... But there's nothing an adventurer can't face with a bunch of derivatives, a diverse stock portfolio, and absolutely no morals whatsoever. Communist. Workers unite. Egyptian magic. Ignore the white guy. Wait. Oh, sorry. Ignore what the... Ignore what the guy in the astrology skill tree says. It's up to you to harness pyramid power. Astrology. Astrology. When they ask you where you were born, you put down Saturn. Okay. Magical law. When crimes are committed by wizards, only wizards can bring them to magical justice. The truth is, paranormal investigator. The truth is in here, somewhere. Tourist. Look, Martha. It's a dungeon full of quaint, folksy crafting items and charming native monster populations. Let's go get the camera. Killer vegan, where Diggle curse. The hunt is on. Archaeology. Got a fedora. Good eyesight. More likely to find traps and hit enemies. Great golems. And avoid attacks more easily. Probably not a balanced composition, but hey, it'll be fun. Polearms. Why walk all the way over to someone to stab them? The polearm is a lazy person's answer to make it. Should probably have one of these. Just gonna go for it. Choose your hero. Victor Vegan. In ages long past, great heroes bound the Dark Lord Dreadmore in the depths of the earth, that his evil would trouble the land nevermore. Alas, the foul Lich Dreadmore proved most devious and patient, for he has long loosened his magical bonds, slowly freeing himself to again spread his evil in the world of light. He must be stopped. Again! Once more, it is time. It is a time of adventure, of glory, and it is time for a hero. Unfortunately, this hero is you. You have been summoned by a vegan. You have been summoned by the king to prove yourself, to save the land and its people, to join the heroes of legend and victory over the dungeons of Dreadmore. Welcome to Dungeons of Dreadmore. Please enjoy your stay. If you have not played the tutorial, we strongly encourage you to work your way through it. It contains many interesting facts and information about the dungeon that will help you on your way. I should probably do the tutorial. Candles flicker in the draft. But why not just go for it? A vending machine? The dungeon? Oh my god. Food. Zork mints. Okay. Let's see. Menu, character, inventory, skills, quests, crafting. Inventory. Let's see how much. This is your spell and skill bar. Icons representing all the skills that can be placed here using the plus button. They're placed automatically upon learning the appropriate spell or skill. I don't have anyway, so I'm just gonna go for it. Evil magic potato. A giant floating, root flapping, eye encrusting demonic potato. The horror! This monster has not noticed your presence. Got tofu, eat to slowly restore health. It's whatever, it's whatever you want it to be. Just close your eyes and imagine. Dr. Salmon's new style Pilsner. Quick to slowly restore your spell points. Light and crisp, this brew puts no flavor or body between man and his alcohol. Grilled steak. Tastes like juicy, delicious burnt umami. Sewer brew. When a dwarf must drink the depths of a sewer brew is there to ease his soul. Restore spell points, health, spell points, health. Cheese round, a well-rounded cheese. Oh wow. Wow. Form. Oh, assume the form of a weredevil. While it lasts, you get multipliers to your attacks, but lose the ability to use non-weredevil skills until the attack wears off. Let's try it out. What the heck is this? It looks like Ugandan Knuckles, like with like a carrot nose. The item. Source of iron, hematite, is much prized for its discerning metallurgist. You can also make yogurt out of it. Okay. Propaganda poster. Have you seen this large eyebrow person? When you walk with Dreadmore, you walk with victory. May his black geometry guide us. This message approved by Lord Dreadmore. Dreadful. Have you seen this large eyebrow person? Oh my god. They are wanted for charges of vandalism, looting, and mass slaughter. Reports sightings of to Lord Dremmer for rich rewards. This is where it goes ridiculous. Ah, Diggle. A strange little bird thing that tunnels through walls with its odd rubbery nasal appliance. It is peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Search the bookshelf. Wow. Supple leather gloves. Oh, I guess it looks everything. Thought I would go in the inventory. On these shelves, there's an old shopping list and a glass of milk someone left out for a cup of tea. Oh, bow staff. This staff is purpose-made for hitting people. Haywire chance. How likely your spells are to trigger entirely unstable resonance cascade events. Oh, there's a lot of reading here. Armor absorption, block chance, dodge chance, enemy dodge reduction, sneakiness, visual sight radius, trap radius, trap affinity. Okay, so this is +1. Dodge chance is 16. Wand crafting level, smithing level, alchemy, tinkering level. Okay. Wow. An ancient looking shelf here. There are strange outlines in the dust covering this shelf. Something was recently moved, but you have no idea what it could be. Potion of clear vision. This flask glows at you like a clear sky. Softball. Throwing glass weapon. Getting hit with one of these hurts more than you might imagine. I bet so. I'll eat the plum to slowly restore health. Whoa, Amazonian bumblebee person. Contrary to popular belief, not all of the Amazonian bumble people are women. It's just that male bee people are also exceedingly pretty with very long hair. It is peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Oh, gargoyle arrow trap. Triggering this play causes a gargoyle to spit a large spitting arrow at you. Robo-bolt trap. Robo-bolt zap. Animal blade beam. Brings some malevolent silverware to life, at which point it twirls around and stabs anyone who runs into it. It's not smart enough to move on its own. Where'd it will form? let's give it a try.
Critical hits.
Oh, some assortments. What is this? Fallen vegan. You've lost your vegan powers because you broke vegan edge? What? What does that mean? You are weakened by the dark energies of meat and or dairy and or honey unless you're a vegan. Oh. Shouldn't have hurt them. Until your body and spirit are properly cleansed. Health, 9 health. What the heck? Level up. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. You must learn a new skill from your skill tome to gain the full effect of your new level. Whoa. Oh. So these are all my skills, and they can all be upgraded to a certain level. I wonder what Killer Vegan upgrades to on its max. Level 5 vegan. Having achieved the purity and perfection of the 5th level veganism, you are privy to the inner secrets and methods of the vegans. Killer Vegan, Big Game Hunter, Archaeology. It's not the years, but it's the mileage. Being a rogue archaeologist has enhanced your roguish powers. These are helpful for getting out of sticky situations and avoiding traps. Send an artifact to the giant. Secret scary government room full of boxes and gain experience equal to its value. Let my armies be the rocks and the trees of the birds in the sky. You can prove that an artifact was not, in fact, what everyone thought it was all along. Eyewitnesses. Yes, really. If you can see it, you can kill it. Better yet, the greater your sight radius, the more damage you do. Reveal all that is hidden, especially more root. Geomancy. Animate blade beam. Oh, animate mustache on living wall. First concocted by the mad archaeologist Montresor. This spell grows a wall from the floor, pounding anyone in the way with pushing masonry. Delightfully unnatural. Invive thermite swarm. A cloud of thermaturgons. I think that's how you say it. Come alive and consume any being it touches with thoughtless voracity until sated, at which it exits the body to await a new host. The Mortal Machine summons a friendly robot companion to lacerate your enemies. Digging Ray. What was formed can be unformed. Busts through walls and is practically game breaking. Wow. Perception, archaeology. Hunt is on. Yeah, what the heck is this? Summons a pack of ravenous hunting bickles. Carve trophies for vague, grisly rewards. In other words, you get experience bonus when killing animals. Butcher. You butcher animals for their flesh. Their fresh meat. This occurs automatically in the midst of combat due to butchering reflexes you've honed into muscle memory, as they say. Hunting lore. You can call out a particular monster and lure them toward you at will. In particular, you've mastered the Diggle mating call, which is produced by squeezing one hands together in such particular manner and waggling your fingers while blowing air through the entire mess. Wow. Dr. Diggle and Mr. Hyde. Your Diggleness is taking over. While in human form, you keep thinking about nests and drilling. You don't know who to talk about this. The power, though. The power! Archdiggle Smash. The mightiest Diggles know how to utilize their fearsome auger in devastating attack maneuvers. The mighty auger. In a hurry, need to get out of a jam. Use your massive nose to smash through walls. Whoa. What's better than a Diggle? An invisible Diggle. Wow, there's so much to read. Well, I'm just gonna go for improved Diggle right now. Assumes the werewolf form of... Okay, I have this one. While in Were-Diggle form, you can give enemies the dreaded Diggle play. Okay. Oh. For the charitable ooze. Sword glass. This is just a shard of glass awkwardly shaped in some string. Don't drop it. It is studded with damask steel. Melee attack 4 or 2. Piercing is caused when you manage to get the pointy bit of the weapon that's to stick into the other guy's flesh. It is not affected by your opponent's armor. Block chance. Enemy dodge reduction. Place your equipment on the sacred anvil of Kron. Find one shirt. All exaltations unto Krong. He is pleased by you. Blessed be you, for Krong has added new powers to your artifact. Cool. I wonder if I can do it twice. Oh, it's depleted. Whoa. Fresh steak. Well, I'm vegan, so no thank you. Aqua Force. This is some strong sort of water. Oh, upgrade this, but hey, it's on there. Neko, the Song of Moans. Pretty much the worst ring possible. It is studded with white gold. Lutefisk statue. Lutefisk of the Lutefisk god. You have tipped 0 pieces of Lutefisk. Doodle nest. It is a cute little doodle nest. Oh, got some health to read. Shift 1. 11. Oh. What the heck? Ectoplasm excretion. This thing creaked out of some cracks between dimensions. It is peaceful and not attacking you. Satanic displacement fluid. Well, sewer brew. When a dwarf must drink the depths of the sewer brew is there to ease the soul. Lutefisk. Ah, okay. Scots. Frog. Piratical swill. Ingredients: kerosene, propylene glycol, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid, rum, acetone, red dye number 2, scum, axle grease, fatty acid. Mini Gouda cheese, an adorable little cheese. Dr. Sannon's new style Pilsner. Aged cheese. This cheese is from age-longs past. Lutefisk. Oh, a bolt dispense? Ye own deadly bolts. Well, I don't need that right now. Do I? Oh, is it attacking? Oh, okay, it's peaceful. Lockpick. Little baddie. Kinda looks like Super Meat Boy met the bat. It's a bat! It flaps! It has teeth! It's peaceful and not attacking you at the moment. Oh, it's gonna get by you and get the chest. Fairy Woodger. Every year, tiny fairies collect these rare healing fungi in preparation for the healing events known only as the Great Woodger Festival. Search. Sapphire, Ring of Iron, Thrones, Manatorgus. My Little Anvil Junior Smithing Kit. Sapphire Ring of the Deep Skies. So, does that go into the inventory or something? How does that not go into the inventory? just use to make these items. Timber being the all-natural blade. Wooden sword, natural orb, modular. So does that mean that I go to crafting and can see what the skills or the things that I can create? Oh, wow, there's a lot. Crust. Oh wow, that is a lot. Kick the locked door. You shattered the door with your magnificent foot. Why is it pointing now? I didn't. I don't know. Oh, okay. Back to the beginning. Whoa. 118. A villainous sales demon with a terrible checkered suit. He will sell you the equipment that you need for your quest, but he does not take shoplifters. This monster is trying to kill you. But he also wants to sell. He will sell you equipment that you need for your quest, but he does not take it. He's trying to kill you. Buy something, will you? Well, yes. Oh, I guess right clicking does the spell. Buy something, will you? I'm trying. Menu. Oh, okay. So you can change stuff here. Save and continue. Inventory, skills, quest, crafting. I'll give him a grog. I'll give you 13 sword men. Okay. 54. Sure. And I'll keep. Oh, gold ingot. I'll keep it for now. Oh. Now I see what he means by buy something. Rusty sword, adventuring gloves. Wear these to helps avoid unsightly adventuring calluses. Small crossbow. It's like a kid's toy. Adorable, sure, but you may want to. You may as well just throw those bolts at the bad guys. Sword of glass. 2 of them. Iron sword. Whoa. 2,069 Zord bits. 5 stars. 2 stars, 2 stars. It looks like it goes up to 10 stars. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I got 500 Zork meats. Oh. Ah, there's the exit. This opens. Alright. Whoa, zombies. The remains of one of your predecessors restored to life by the evil magic of Lord Dredmar, and sent out to kill more adventurers. It is peaceful and is not attacking you at the moment. Peaceful zombie. Interesting. Plastic ring. Oh, I'm getting tired. I think I'm gonna have to call it here. Well, okay, I wanna look at and see just a couple more things that are new on this level. Let's see. I have battle diggles more fearsome than thee. Ah, this one is trying to kill me. Okay. Animate blade beam. Oh wow. This is gonna kill me. I'll be in my blow. Shift one. I wonder if I can regain health while moving. Oh yeah. Spell points slowly restores health. Shift 1. Electro Body. You're really terrible at this. If you thought this was just a regular blob of animated slime, then you're in for a shock. This monster is trying to kill you. The Baron, 119 health. The Baron is going to make sure you have a good time whether you like it or not. I don't think I can kill this guy. My max health's down to 19. Death. This terrifying phantasmal reaper with a menacing scythe. Oh, a terrifying phantasmal reaper with a menacing scythe. This monster has not noticed your presence. 25. What? You killed him so quickly? How? That was... seems almost too quick. Oh, I guess he teleported or something. Monsters asleep. Oh, 11 health. Okay, so shift 5. 4 health, 7 health, 8. Jeez, like I wanna retreat. Heal, let's see. Heal 6. For Whale Devil 4. And just a straight attack. Melee attack. 4 crushing, 3 piercing, 1 toxic, purification, ethereal, existential damage. Does it exist or not? We don't know. But your weapon may inflict it upon somebody if it exists. If it is not affected by your opponent's armor, if it exists. This tooltip is now going to go off and question its existence. Read Heidegger and weep piteously into a bottle of Dark Santa's New Age pills then. 15 health left. That's down. Let's go for the Baron after a heal. Anything? It's a heal. Oh, okay. So she's can heal. Shift 6. Where the heck is the Baron? So, how's my max health going down? 5. I have no idea what's going on. Health, 2 health, and I go for the ranged attack.
You need more mana. Drink more booze.
Oh, it takes 7? Go for a heal. Grilled steak is not an option. I think maybe I can do that. 3. He's coming. 4, 5, 6, 7.
To regain health.
I think he's still not down. What? How did I die? What? Congratulations, you've died. Victor the Vegan. Victor Vegan the Adventurer. Prisoner of Lobster. Killed by losing all his health at level 0. Wow. Oh, this game is a lot more in depth than I realized. Seems like a lot of fun. Ton of replayability. And, yeah, bushy eyebrows. So, yeah, very interesting. I forget how much I paid for it, but I don't think it was that expensive. Let's see. Store. Oh, $5. Wow. For a game like this, wow, you could sink tons of hours. Like, I could see easily 50 hours being sunk into this game for only $5. That's amazing. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, that's all for the stream tonight. Thanks for tuning in to Indie Games Friday, or Friday Night Indie Games, whatever the name is. And until next time, see you soon. Peace.